RFK and RWR Racing have formed an alliance. Will it make a difference in RWR Racing's performance? Let's talk about it. Coming up next. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. All right, RWR Racing and RFK have formed an alliance. Now, before we even get into it, yes, RWR Racing had an alliance with Stewart-Haas Racing last year, but this alliance seems to be a little bit different. This story was broken by Lee Spencer on Racing Boys. So here's the actual tweet that I saw it from, which was from Bob Pockris or somebody like that. But RFK and RWR Racing have formed this alliance, and it is different from the Stewart-Haas alliance in this key factor. They are actually going to rent space at RFK, so they will have some real estate on the actual RFK campus. That means that they are getting actual RFK cars. Both of their cars will be RFK cars next season, as opposed to one car occasionally being prepared by Stewart-Haas Racing like it was last year. And even last year with the mild Stewart-Haas alliance that they had 3 or 4 actual top 10s, which is a huge improvement for RWR Racing. So if they can build on those 3 or 4 top 10s with proper equipment from RFK, that could boost them out of the constant cellar dweller that they are or have been from their entire history in the sport of NASCAR Cup racing. But will it actually improve them? Here's my question. Who are you going to have as a driver? Cody Ware is a young guy. He can develop. He can get better. There is a chance for him, and just to be totally fair to Cody Ware, he hasn't had the best stuff to drive, okay? So you can cut Cody Ware some slack if you want to. If you want to downgrade Cody Ware, you can, because all you have to do is point to his past performance, right? But with at least decently prepared cars, we will at least see where he goes from there. The bigger question is the other car that was mostly driven by J.J. Yaley last season, but occasional starts from guys like Parker Kligerman and David Ragan. David Ragan, of course, one of those guys who got him one of those top 10s. And, of course, Ryan Preece also got them one of those top 10s. Do you plug in another guy to get the vast majority of those starts for you in that car to boost the performance up there? And RWR has said that they have another huge announcement coming later, so that is either going to be a sponsor, which is also going to be another key component of this. Yes, RWR Racing has tons of money. Yes, they race in just about every motorsport, but they have yet to secure a sponsor other than Jacobs Industries, which is pretty much, I think, something that RWR owns, or at least he's very, very closely tied to, but they have yet to have a sponsor other than that. So can they land another sponsor to help them with funding to also improve their performance? So those are the two things I'm going to look for. I know the cars are probably going to be pretty decent from here on out, but who are they actually going to put in the cars? We know Cody Ware is going to be one of them, but who are they going to put in that other car? That is going to be very interesting to see. So I found it very interesting. But I do think that they will have a upturn in performance depending on who they pick as that other driver. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And of course, if you have made it this far, I would really appreciate your subscription, and hopefully I earned it today. I appreciate all you guys that subscribed already also. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.